Okay. Hey, and I also want to say, so effing sorry that it has taken me like 400 years to finally get back to you with this video, but ta-da, here it is. So I'm going to do my very best to keep this under 15 minutes. Bear with me if it goes a little bit longer. I just think that you're awesome, and so I just get super excited talking about this because I freaking love what I do, and I'm so obsessed with this, and I'm just like attracting people like you and these rad women like all over the country right now. And it's just such an awesome feeling. And girl, I promise you that I don't make individual videos for people. Like the fact that I'm doing this right now, like just like you, I'm super busy. I have a big team right now that's crushing goals, moving up in this business. And it's just like a little overwhelming, but it's super exciting. So I want you to know that I think you're great. And I think that you would totally kick ass on my team. And I would freaking love to be on this adventure with you. So I'm just gonna do my best, I promise, to run through all of your questions. And thank you for like organizing them and typing them out. It makes this a lot easier. And please just ignore this creepy freaking photo. This is not mine. I'm at my parents' house right now. They have no sense of style. We're just gonna turn that shit. Okay, step one, what is the time commitment? Whatever the hell you want it to be. Honestly, I wish I could give you a better answer for that, but there's no quotas. There's no, you have to do this. If you want to run in this business, if you want to be, making an income where, right now I'm working toward earning $2,000 a week. Now, with that being said, I want you to know that when I first started coaching, I had 4 jobs. All right. I was personal training, group fitness instructing, waitressing, and I was managing Anytime Fitness. I had a shit ton going on, but I never ever said I was busy. And I think that it's just something that I learned from my parents. It's just, you take on a lot of responsibilities. I would just say I have a lot going on. I'm not busy. I'm very good at managing my time. And because of that, I'm very good at helping my team manage their time. So basically how it works is I kind of show you what the different levels of coaching are. You tell me what you want to do. Based off of that, how quickly you want to run and build up this business. That's when we're going to then look at your schedule, what you do every day, Monday through Sunday, take it down hour to hour, and then find those pockets that you're willing to work Beachbody. All right, that's how that works in the beginning. Not just whenever you feel like it, because it's important that, first off, your family and the people that are around you and in your life know that you are starting a business. Okay, so it has to be a give and take on both ends. I don't want you on your cell phone scrolling through Instagram when you should be sitting next to your boyfriend hanging out with him. All right, at family events, that's family event time. All right, if you want to take a photo just to post it, fine. But it's important that you do have those business hours because your family is going to be the biggest of your doubters, your non-believers, and your warriors, okay? Not your cold market. It's the people that you know that are going to doubt this the most. So if you treat it like a business from the beginning, meaning you set business hours by working with me, they're going to believe in this a little bit quicker, which it just helps you stress-wise. All right, so time commitment, if you can give me 1 to 2 hours a day, 4 to 5 days a week, you could be earning anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a week in a matter of 3 to 4 months. All right. So number 2, what are your responsibilities as a coach? This is my favorite part. So we have these things called vital behaviors, and responsibilities as a coach, first and foremost, you need to work out. You have to work out. More than that, being proof of the product. So actually doing Beachbody programs. I'll be honest and tell you, I've never been so fit in my life. I've never felt more confident and strong than where I am right now. And I have not been in the gym in 9 months. I know that you're thinking, I love CrossFit. I can pair you up and introduce you to 6 top coaches in this company that all started off as CrossFit, that were CrossFit trainers, that still do CrossFit. But they more so do Beachbody programs because they fell in love with the community. Right, which is a big reason why people do CrossFit. You love the community. That sense of belonging and being a part of something is a huge reason why you girls and all of you love it, right? You can still do that. But using the Beachbody programs, showing people that they work. So documenting your journey, showing stuff on social media, making workout videos, things like that. Replacing or adding Shakeology into your diet. I will preface this by saying I'm very passionate and knowledgeable about Shakeology. All right. So if you've just heard about it in passing or know that like maybe 1 to 2 things about it, I can break that shit down for you and tell you where every ingredient comes from, how it's manufactured, where it's made, why it was made. I believe in it. I believe in it because I have been doing this for now 16 months, and I've seen women, stop taking rheumatoid arthritis medication because of this. I've seen people who were pre-diabetic come back to me in my group and say that they just recently went to their doctor's visit and they're no longer, at risk for diabetes just by doing something like this. Now, if your goals and if you're a macro counter or whatnot and Shakeology doesn't fit, totally cool. We don't have to just promote Shakeology. Instead, we also educate and empower women to just add a supplement to their diet by either doing their Performance line or Shakeology, which I'll explain all of our products later on. I really only talk about the ones that I use because our goal is we educate other people on our products, right? People are going to go out and buy a gym membership. They're going to go buy something on Walmart or GNC's shelves, right? They don't know anything about it except for the 2 to 3 fun facts that the person selling that product was told during, product development or whatever. Like, we eat, sleep, and breathe these products. So we are just educating and sharing our journey and inviting people to try them with us, right? So if you've heard of Ironman, which I'm sure you have, they did a contest 3 or 2 years ago to pick a new product line to sponsor them. Beachbody's Performance line was picked. That's our pre-workout, post-workout recovery, so whey protein. We have a hydrate, so like a while you're working out, and then creatine. So you can also go that route too if that fits your goals a little bit more. So the responsibilities are being proof of the product, sharing your journey, showing people what you're doing, that you're living and leading a healthy lifestyle, but you're also a human that might get a beer or have a glass of wine and eat mozzarella sticks one night. You know what I mean? So your responsibility is to start by that, proof of the product. Number 2, reading personal development. Babe, this is a game changer. This is a game changer, and I'm so big on this in my team, all right? You have to be fueling your mind every single day. If you're not a reader, that's cool. I will help get you set up with a podcast. I do personally provide you with your first personal development book because I think it is so important. That is the biggest difference between a successful coach and unsuccessful coach. Believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, believing in your goals, believing in the things that you want in life and that they're going to come to you. Affirmations, visualization, law of attraction. I know shit sounds corny, but it works. And when you do it, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is so weird, but like this shit actually works. Step 3 is inviting, right? So it's not just, we're not here just to inspire. We're here to inspire people to take action on their life, to live and love their healthiest, wealthiest, happiest lives possible, right? So that's what we do. I'm not just talking in here and be like, oh my God, I feel so awesome. I'm inviting them to be on the journey with me. Best example I can give you. You go out to a ballin' restaurant and you have like this bangin' meal, right? And your friends are like, oh, where did you and Brad go to dinner last night? And you're like, oh my God, I just went to blah, blah. And you tell them wherever you went, right? And then you start talking about this effing awesome meal that you have. So then they're like, oh, I want to go there too. You did it. You enjoyed it. You told your friend. Okay? You're not going to pay for your friend to go to dinner. They got to go and pay for it themselves. Same thing here. You do the program. You love it. You share it with your friend. They jump on board and do it with you. Super effing simple. I teach you how to find people, how to connect with your tribe, because when you post to everyone, you post to no one. All right? So that's kind of how the responsibilities go. That's the main responsibility. Okay? There's a bunch of other stuff down the road, but if you can just do that, if you can be proof of the product, read something awesome every single day, invite people to be on this journey, and post on social media, golden. Golden. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then the rest will fall into place. Okay? 3, what challenges have I faced as a coach? It's all mental. It's all mental. Comparison game, looking at other coaches and see their success and getting beat up about it. I've been a coach for 16 months. I'm going to tell you straight up, I've had 4 nasty messages. That's it, 4. And my simple response to it is, hey girl, I'm so sorry that whatever it is that you're facing in life right now has made you feel or has made you respond to my message that way. I hope that whatever it is that you're going through, you overcome, and I wish you nothing but success in life. Thanks so much. Hope, best of luck to you, whatever. And I just block them. I don't need that negativity, and nobody needs that negativity in their life. So that's, it's, again, mental. You are going to be the hardest project that you ever work on. You've heard that quote a million times. Anyone can do coaching. You work out, you drink a shake, you post on social media, you read something positive, and you invite people to do it with you. That's not hard. What's hard is getting up and doing it every day. What's hard is not making excuses. What's hard is not getting beat up when you have 7 coaches quit on you in a 3-day period, right? It is believing in your why so much, which I'm sure you've heard of, that when you believe in that so much, nothing is going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop you. It's not a matter of, is this going to work, but it's how, right? It's not dwelling on the problem, but what's the solution now? Okay, so biggest challenge is getting over my damn self, which is the first book I actually buy you as a coach, is Get Over Your Damn Self. It's a wonderful book geared specifically toward women in network marketing. Are there any monthly fees, etc. as a coach? The only fee you actually have to pay as a coach every month is $15.95. Mind blown, right? Now, with that being said, that $15.95 covers your coach business fee. What's your coach business fee? Beachbody runs your entire website for you, okay? So that $15.95 is handling product development. I don't have the time to make all these products and then to market them, right? So they handle product development. They handle customer service. They handle the shipping and the returns, okay? They handle all of your orders being processed. They handle the technical side of things. So like anything going on with the website, going on with Beachbody on Demand, things like that. They handle the recipes. They handle marketing and advertising, all that stuff. $15.95, right? Could you think about starting your own business right now? Just the loans you'd have to get out to actually have a brick and mortar business, and then to do the hiring and the firing of employees, to get insurance for all that shit. Like, I do not have the money for that. This, I have the money for it, all right? And I have the tools to help you grow this business. But to be honest with you, 99% of coaches drink Shakeology every month. My goal for you is you do not pay for Shakeology. My working coaches, none of them pay for Shakeology out of pocket. Your goal every month, your goal, you don't have to do this. Obviously, I encourage you to, if you are here to build a business, is to help a minimum of 5 women every month get started on the same program that you are. All right, so in your first 2 weeks as a coach, you are simply working out and falling in love with these products, falling in love with our team, and falling in love with Beachbody's mission. That is it. After that, you're going to get a shit ton of people reaching out to you because you're going to be all this positive energy and these good vibes. People are going to be attracted to you, and they're going to be drawn to what you're doing. All right? Then from there, your goal then is to talk to them about their health and fitness goals. What do they struggle with? What's their relationship like with food? You know, when they think fitness, what's the first word that comes to their mind? All right? And then your job is to help provide them with the best fitness and nutrition plan out there. And that is Beachbody. It really is. And so once they order that through you, you can earn anywhere from, so you earn 25% commission on any retail sales. All right? So right now I am offering everybody the All Access Pass. It is a year's worth of access to every single Beachbody program ever created. Oh my God, that's amazing, right? Okay, that also gives them 30-day supply of Shakeology, these cute little portion fixed containers, which are awesome to help anybody who might be struggling with some eating disorder issues or just a negative relationship with food, to just portion control. I don't want anybody counting numbers, tracking shit, writing down every sniff of food that they have. I just want girls to be eating their fruits and veggies, getting a good amount of protein every day, and a healthy supply of carbs to fuel their workout, which I'm sure that you can stand behind that. All right? That's my mom. Anyway, so when you help 5 women every month, okay, if they get that all access pass through you, which is the best deal for them. So that's what we're leading with, okay? It's not just about you making money, it's about helping them. When you help people, you're rewarded. Okay, so every time somebody gets that through you, you earn $50. So $50 times 5 people is $250. Every month for you to drink Shakeology as a coach, it's $97 plus your business fee of $15.95. That takes you to about $115. All right, so take that $250 minus $115. I'm going to try to do this math. I want to say that's $135. So not only do you have the healthiest freaking meal of your day, because we've packed 70 plus superfoods, adaptogen blends, digestive enzymes, probiotics, phytonutrients, just so many amazing things in it. It's going to give you that meal every day for a whole month. Plus it covers your $15.95 business fee, and you profited $135. And most importantly, you just helped 5 women change their lives. Like, hallelujah, right? Okay, so how does the pay work? This one's a little bit longer to go into, but basically what I'm going to share with you is just, as a new coach, your biggest income comes from you getting girls on our fitness program. So it's a 25% commission on all retail sales. You can earn anywhere from $50 to $105 doing that. All right. Where the big money comes in. So to be honest with you, my coach, she's ranked in the top 30 of our company. There are over 420,000 coaches in this business. Okay. So that just goes to show you right now that you are on a team that is going to the top, right? I don't want to just be top 30. I want to be the number one team in this business. I want team Let Your Soul Shine to be number freaking one. All right. So run with me, girl. Run with me. We're going fast. So how does pay work? My goal for you, start with helping 5 people. Okay. That would profit you $135 a month. Anything more than that, again, is just pure profit then after that. All right. To be honest, on average, I'm helping about 20 people a month. It's very simple. I show you exactly how to do it. Okay. Now, beyond that, where the big money comes in. So, for example, my coach is 28. She's paid off all of her student loans by the time she was 27. She has full-time coaching. She works about 25 to 30 hours a week just because she has big goals. She really could work 15 hours a week if she wanted to, but she's earning around $4,000 a week right now. Her brother's in this business also. Patrick's been coaching for about 5 years. He earns around $10,000 a week. Now, Beachbody does not promise any sort of income. It's dependent based on your efforts purely. But just goes to show you that there's nothing I would have done in my life in 5 years that would have given me that kind of income and having created that kind of impact. So just to keep that in mind for you, that this can really be blown out of the water, dude. It's amazing. It's incredible. Just the community, the people, the friends, the passion, the energy. It's just, I'm obsessed. I'm addicted, and I freaking love this. And I would love for you to be on this journey with me. I hope that answered your questions. I hope it got you excited. And I'm just going to finish off by saying that this is a learn as you go business. All right. You just need to know what you want out of life so bad. Why do you want to live this amazing life? Like, why do you want people to come to you? Why do you want to be motivating? Why do you want to live your healthiest, wealthiest, happiest life? Why do you want to be so confident? Know that. And then the how part, like building this business, you'll learn as you go. Be pulled by your why. Figure out the how after. Okay? And you got me. I'm here every single step of the way for you. All right? I hope this helped. I cannot wait to hear your feedback. And bye.